Today I wanted to perform a cover of a piece that was written by a YouTube creator whose name is Sunflower, and the piece is titled Deep Love. Now, Sunflower, there's kind of an interesting relationship here between me and Sunflower, and that is the fact that Sunflower was probably one of my first subscribers ever on YouTube when I first joined this platform way back in like 2008 or 9, and when I was about 10 I actually did a cover of one of her pieces way back then, and I figured that I'd come back and do another cover of one of her pieces. It's been a very long time since I've done that, and she makes this really pretty music, and I really particularly liked this piece. It had a really simple but really pretty melody, and I thought that it would sound absolutely great on my piano. My piano has a lot of resonance, and when you push the pedal down and play a few notes, it really just sings and sustains, and I really thought that this piece would fit that kind of sound, and I love that sound, and I love music that has that in it, so I thought that this would be a good fit for the piano. Now, this piece was kind of, the piece I'm going to play here was kind of inspired by the original piece Deep Love. It's not an exact copy, and I've made some very small, very minor tweaks to the chord voicing as well as the format of the piece. I kind of gave it like a bit of a pop song format where it has like a little verse. There's no lyrics here, but there's a little verse, there's a little chorus, goes back to that verse kind of thing, goes back to the chorus, then there's a small bridge which has like this octave melody up here, and some of the melody from there was also taken from the original piece Deep Love, and then it goes back to the chorus, and then it finally ends the piece. So it's kind of a bit of a pop song format. I also changed the voicing of the chords just slightly, same chords, and I changed the order of them a little bit, but I kind of changed the voicing of them. I moved it down for the chorus and stuff like that. And then I also sort of kind of took little bits of elements of my own pieces as well. The intro, you might notice, sounds a little bit familiar, like the test piece that I often play on pianos. I use that same kind of chord voicing for that as well. And then later on in the piece, I do this cool hand crossover technique that I used in one of my own pieces as well. It's also a fun technique I love to use. So I get these really nice low bass notes, which of course the piano sounds great with, and they really fit the song well. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. If Sunflower's watching it, I really hope you enjoy it, and I hope you like what I did with the piece, and I hope you enjoy it. It's a really nice song, and hopefully you guys enjoy listening to it. So here we go. So hopefully you guys enjoyed hearing that performance of Deep Love, which was again originally composed by Sunflower. So thank you very much, Sunflower, for writing this piece. It's a really, really pretty piece, and I think it works absolutely great on my piano. The sound of the piano really fits the sound of the piece. And again, I didn't want to change it too much because it is a love song. It's slow. I did speed it up a little bit from the original version, but I wanted to kind of keep it slow and soft and gentle. But I also wanted to just make some very slight little changes and kind of make it my own, as well as give an interpretation of the original, which I really, really liked. So thank you very much, Sunflower, for writing the piece, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed hearing my little interpretation of that piece, Deep Love. Now, if you want, you can go check out my channel. I've got lots of cool reviews on pianos, organ, keyboards, and all kinds of other cool keyboard instruments. And if you want, you can think about subscribing, and if you do that, thank you very much. And also, you can go check out Sunflower's channel as well. I'll put a link to that down in the description. She makes lots of cool little pieces, and if you want, you can go check her out and subscribe to her as well. And thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.